Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Right, set for today's video. It's Tuesday, and on Tuesdays I try to test my palate, and there is literally no better way to do that than a mystery. I have no idea what this beer is. The beer comes courtesy of NerdSense. Thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate it. A little holiday-themed wrapping paper to cover it. So I try to wear this ill-fitting Christmas shirt and put this video out before Christmas. So it is the Tuesday before Christmas. Hope everyone is having a nice holiday season. And yeah, let's get into it. I haven't done a mystery beer in a while, so a little nervous if I'm being honest. Well, that color is not helping me at all. At least how it was pouring out didn't like... So it... Man, that is a deep, like, I don't know, man, orange, but like it kind of looks like a mango puree. Like it's a really deep orange. That's beyond, oh, man, okay. Like I'm wondering if it has fruit added to it, because that's an interesting color. You know, relatively aggressive pour. I got 2 fingers ahead. It's off-white. To look at it, I don't have any idea, because this doesn't look like the colors too. If this was like a New England style IPA, for example, it looks oxidized, right? Doesn't look like a wheat beer necessarily, or like a Belgian style triple. Ah, man, I don't know. This is a little bit of legs. It's nice lacing. Let's get the aroma. It doesn't look like a stout. You know, I can cross that probably off the list unless it's some like golden stout. But yeah, the look's not giving me much of a hint. Let's get into the aroma. It's got a sour tart thing with some fruit, so I think I was right that it looks like it's got fruit in it. It's a fruit that I definitely know and am not placing right now. It's not like banana. Like there's things I know it's not. It's not banana, it's not apple. But like, oh my God, it's like frustrating because it's so specifically a fruit I know. And when I taste this, I better be able to get it from the taste, because the aroma, I'm like, no, I know this fruit. So I'm going to think it's a fruited sour at this point. Man, what a beautiful, I mean, just look how beautiful that is. Beautiful. Whatever this beer is, it's a very beautiful beer. Let's get into the taste. Cheers. And make sure you guys check out NerdSense, okay? I've added them in the title, or maybe it's below me, and description box below. Interesting. So it is way softer of a beer. I was kind of anticipating that's like a very sour tart thing, like almost like to make me pucker, and this did not. But it doesn't have the pectin of like a smoothie style beer. But there's definitely fruit in this beer, don't get me wrong, but it's not particularly sour or even wild. Or bitter. So there is some acidity, sour tartness. It's, I want to say like pitted fruit, somewhere in the peach nectarine area. A little tropical, like mango. Man, oh, it's good, by the way. I'm like taking like big gulps because it's really tasty. It is the weirdest thing, because you get that, for sure, acidity, but then there's all this sweetness, but it's not overly sweet. It's like this creamy, man, it's kind of hard to describe. So like, there's a nice fruity, almost like bready creaminess that like, yeah, there is this acidic sour tart thing, but it just gets washed away almost immediately. Like you almost have to look for it. I mean, ABV, mean, I don't taste any alcohol at all. But you can, I mean, there's like some, not a lot of legs. So maybe, okay, so, because I don't taste a lot of alcohol. I guess, there's not really a lot of legs. Nice lacing, though. So maybe it is a lower ABV beer. I think it is somewhere in that, like, pitted fruit range. Could have more than one fruit, also. I'm going to guess this has more than one fruit. And that's part of my confusion. Peach, nectarine. But then this nice mango thing too. So maybe it's like Trillium does those like beers that like vacation-y kind of a thing, and they have multiple fruits. It could be that beer. Very low. I mean, I want to say 5% ABV. I'll say 5.5. I'll say 5. I'll say 5. Because honestly, you could tell me this is like 3.5 ridiculous. There's so much fruit in it that it like diluted the beer itself. You could tell me like 6.5. So I'm just going to kind of split it and say 5. Also, again, I really like this beer. All right, 5%. It's like a sour with a lot of fruit. I'm gonna go all in that mango is one of the fruits, but there's more than one fruit, and I don't think it's just tropical fruits. And I can't think of the name of that Trillium series that I think it is. Never Never Dead Double Sour Candy Gose Ale brewed and canned by the Veil. Double Sour Candy. .1% ABV, so about as close as possible. So I'm wondering with the colors, is it like a cotton candy? Double sour. I mean, I got the sour. The Gose, I don't get salt. So that's interesting. Brewed and canned by the Veil. Doesn't give any sort of additional notes. Candy. Sour candy. So maybe it smells like real fruit though. So, but maybe they put something in it that's like candy flavoring. So I'll look this up, and if I need to, I'll reach out to Sean. And I'll put in the description box below. So we'll get it. So like right now, as I'm filming this, I don't have anything else to say. But I'll put in the description box below so you'll know more. But yeah, I'm super curious because it does come across as real fruit. I mean, I get the sour candy thing, but interesting. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to say I did really well in the ABV, because I told you, this could be 3.5 up to 6.5. I split the difference roughly, well, I guess I did, at 5. It's 5.1, so basically nailed that. But I honed in on the 5, but I did give a range. Almost immediately knew it was some sort of fruited, sour kind of a thing, so I was there for that. I really don't get the salt. I'm not saying it doesn't have salt in it, but like it's not how I think Goses have a salty characteristic. So like, okay, I didn't say that, but I also don't, I mean, even knowing it's there, I don't get it. Yeah, anyway. There's other aspects of it though that is that style, but anyway. Check the description box below. We'll find out if I was pretty close on fruit stuff. Thank you, NerdSense. Probably specifically Sean, but Mike, you don't watch my videos, but if you are happening to watch this video, thank you as well. Make sure you guys check out NerdSense. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untappd. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both of those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.